Right, welcome back to Project Zomboid. My name is Sergeant Smoothie, and this is episode 6 of our hardcore survival with Jeffrey Harris, who once again is covered in blood, and has a gas canister on him and needs to get some sleep. Okay, so one thing I realised when I was going over my notes from the last episode, well, there were two things. Firstly, I actually already did part of this episode and scrapped it because I just didn't like my tempo of how I was talking and how I was doing things in the game. And secondly, I think that I don't need to get up in the morning at this time now. What I've realised, and this didn't happen in the last episode, but it is due to happen soon, we are imminently due the helicopter event. Let's just sleep. I think we're on day 7 or 8 now. That's interesting. It actually ticks over with the survived for time as I play this. So, 8 days. So we're 8 days in. Right, where are we? There we are. Stop. The other thing I realised from playing, I've been playing on West Point and just trying to survive on the spawn points of West Point, and one thing I noticed is that the cook show is always on at 6 AM, Woodcraft is always on at 12 PM, and the exposure survival program is always on at 6 PM, so there's no need for me to get up in the morning to watch cookery, because if we look at our skills, we're quite high in cooking now. Like, we don't need to really be any higher than that, but we do desperately need more carpentry skills. So I'm probably going to stay home and do woodcraft, dismantle some things, and then get on the road and try and set up another base, because I actually think the helicopter might come today. It's due by about day 9, and we're on day 8. So it could come at any time. The other thing I discovered from my playthroughs of previous sessions was that the helicopter can come early. I had one where it came on day 4 or something like that, and it killed me. So, right, okay. If we notice, the boot has been damaged by our escapades. If you saw there, it was at 24 capacity and there's 27 items inside. So I guess that's something they'll add in the future, where your crashes will damage the car more. Shit, we really have done a number on the car when we crashed it. We've really damaged the engine. The engine being damaged will make it louder, and I guess less likely to start. The trunk of the boot is not in good condition either. And, yeah, need some fuel. Brakes are worn badly as well. Only got one decent brake. Yeah, the windscreen's about to go. As this car is on its way out, really would like to have another one if we were gonna, zombie. If we had another car, then I would use it to escape, but currently it's our only choice. I'm over encumbered. Better put down this gas can first. Actually, that's what I went in the car for. Did remember I have a lug wrench on me from my abandoned playthrough. So I am just going to take 5 minutes now to just tidy up and unpack my stuff. So just bear with me a second. I'm also going to, because I recently fell down the stairs like a complete idiot, I'm going to have some seat. Oh, I hear a zombie. One's coming over. Okay, brilliant. Can I just drop the gas can a second? I say brilliant. Oh, good. We have visitors. That's how we do that. Jeffrey may be weak, but he is very good with this bat. I will sorely miss it if it breaks. We've got quite a lot of life left in it, and we do have a spare, so this will be his weapon of choice. But anyway, I'm just going to quickly sort out my bag, and first, though, I'm going to put my compress back on my ankle, which I twisted like fuck falling down the stairs, which was a bit sucky, and I'm not going to blame for the episode uploads and things like that, but it didn't help. So I'll be right back. Right, sorry about that. We're back. Okay, so I'm just going to sort out my inventory now. Where are we going? Right, our alarm just went off. We're putting the duffel bag back on the seat. Go on there. Oh. Or not, we're overweighing it. Oh, God's sake. Well, let's put the plank in there. Oh, okay. And the bag's full. Really worrying about our storage situation right now. Come on, back seats will... Okay, come on, back. That's how you put it on the back seat. I assume that's the back seat. Yep. No, that's the front right seat. I want it on the driver's seat. No, I don't want it on the driver's seat. Okay, but I can get in there, and then that'll switch it to the back. Yes, okay, now let's go watch Woodcraft, because we're missing the very thing that I said that we wouldn't. Come on, Jeffrey. Other thing I discovered is I could just left click the TV. I didn't have to keep right clicking and device options at each time. Sometimes I discovered as well is that the episodes don't play. Now, on my last playthrough, I got to the point of getting to watching Woodcraft, and I realised that the episode just wasn't playing out the way I wanted it. And I noticed that the episode didn't actually play, so I don't actually think we're going to get to watch Woodcraft now. Actually. Say a word too much. No, we didn't. Look, it didn't even show. There was no episode of Woodcraft for us. That's not good. Maybe we've watched them all. Maybe the TV is about to imminently switch off. I forgot to check before I start recording, but we do need some water. And we do need to hit the road. Daylight's burning. Helicopter could come imminently. So yeah, as I said, I fell down the stairs. I was carrying some laundry down, and I drank and didn't fill the bottle. I carried some laundry down and I just rolled my ankle and then managed to stand up the second time. So went to A&E, sat there for about 4 hours, and finally got seen. And they said that why did I come here? Basically, it was just one of those situations where I was just like, oh, for God's sake, seriously, you know, I could have not bothered. I could have just gone to the GP, but the GP advised me to go to A&E as soon as I called. I think I phoned them. I didn't even phone 111, and I think that's part of the problem with the UK is that we're just too readily eager to send people to A&E the first sign of trouble, and yeah, I didn't need to be there, so I feel bad for that. But you know, this was 2 weeks ago now, and it's still hurting a lot. So hopefully I didn't break anything. I did get an X-ray, but I think I've definitely done quite a bad sprain. Right, another thing I did for my playthroughs is I learned to wash my clothes. Sorry, we need to hurry up, also me. We gotta wash our clothes. But I'm not going to. No, we're not putting that on there. Can I wear that? I don't know why I did that. That was the wrong item of clothes. No, I nearly did it again. No, and I nearly put it on the floor. Fucking hell, I'm not doing very well today. Sorry, guys. This is the sort of reason why I stopped doing the other playthrough, honestly. Socks as well. Right down to your bare weighties. Get them all in. And I don't know how to... Oh. There's no option to turn it on. What? Why is there no option to turn it on? What? Oh. My God, of course. What in the fuck's sake. So I can dry clothes. Wow, I mean, so fine, let's dry this then. We shouldn't really be doing this anyway. Hope you didn't put it in. It makes the microwave noise. It makes the microwave noise. For God's sake, I haven't used the tumble dryer yet. I just laundered clothes and I went out and was fighting. I didn't realise that you used the... I've been watching YouTubers play on the new version and it makes a much more tumble dry noise, but evidently on this version of the game it doesn't. It just does a ding. Also, the other thing I've been doing is, why am I wearing the tank top? It provides no scratch protection, but I can wear denim jackets and things like that, and okay, put the socks on, then the shoes on. But anyway, I can wear denim jackets and provide it with denim shirts and then a leather jacket and provide myself far more protection than if I just wore... So the varsity jacket isn't as good as the leather jacket. I know I will overheat, but if I don't put on the tank top, then I don't have to worry about it. So I'll let that run for now. We're going to be wearing a trench coat from now on. I guess I'm not going to get that bath I wanted. Ooh, actually, if we're abandoning the base anyway, can we just eat half of that, please? I have the bass, which I need to cook. See, I was going to make a stir fry, but the only thing I can make out of is the salmon. I can't even use the bass. Can I? Oh, I can slice a fillet. Hold on. Well, yeah, but then a salmon and fillet. Oh, I've got the sandwiches in here as well. Well, we'll take them with us when we leave. But actually, we might need to leave soon anyway. I think maybe we should contingency just take some food with us on the off chance that this is our last run. It's cancer game, no, Canros, that's a good one. Take them with us. And why am I over encumbered anyway? Or why was I? Oh. Shouldn't be. And I haven't unpacked properly, sorry. Doing it all wrong. The jacket won't help. Drop. In the UK, there was this big suit about these catching fire, so I don't want to leave it, especially since it's making the microwave noise. It makes me a bit wary that it might just break or catch fire. So, what are we doing? Books. What ones haven't we read? Started reading Cooking for Beginners, but we can't even read that. Read Farming for Beginners. Mechanics for Beginners we've read. I think. Sorry, I just remembered this is the bookshelf of books we have read, isn't it? The only books we haven't read are those which are laying down, and there's one over here. Been a while since I played for my own thing. Okay, fishing for intermediates we will take with us as well. Right, we need to get on the road. Really concerned that helicopter might be coming today, actually. Well, I suppose we've been lucky that it hasn't come yet. If it wasn't, then I would have just done a montage of me running around and packing everything up, exercising, cooking some good food, eating some good food, watching TV, breaking down all the furniture and all that sort of stuff. But as it is, I can't really afford to spare the time to do any of those things. So we can't even be sparing the time to read this engineering magazine. Though I will take a magazine with me as well. Let's go. The place that I want to hole up is the petrol station we went to, because it was quite quiet and quite open in all directions. So obviously it's in this version of the game, I think, it's an infinite source of fuel, though they are looking to fix that. So let's just put the books on the back shelf. I don't know what that noise was when I just got in the car. Okay, well, whichever. Put a couple of books on the front seat. It'd be good if I could exploit the footwell of the car. Currently you can just put them on the seat and everything moves, but obviously these books I could sort of tuck under the seat, really. I wouldn't need to just put them on the seat. Okay, he did it again. Oh, it's because his key's in there. Sorry, that's why. Is he putting the key away each time? Okay, well, whatever. As long as it doesn't get us killed, he said forebodingly. There's definitely some horror movie logic with the engine starting on this as well. When there's no pressure on, I notice that it starts first time. I'm sorry, zombie. But when the pressure is on, I notice we don't always have that luxury. It will then start to cough and splutter and fail to start. Oh, it just conked out, okay. Okay, I didn't do that. Yeah, we really need another car. This is not good. Oh, again, there's something else I'd scope out if I had time, but I really, really think we will encounter the helicopter today, if not tomorrow. Like, today will be our last chance to not. There's our donor car if we're going to get improvements in this car. Yeah, it's conked out again, wow. The other thing I should have done was clear the road. Drive faster than this. They're obviously zombies. Whoops. They still pose a threat. I shouldn't do that because the windscreen would smash. That's something else they could add to the game that'd be really interesting. If the windscreen smashed, the zombie could in theory roll up the car and then come into the compartment, you know, just be all in your face, arms and legs everywhere, you know, hurt you with the impact of the crash when they come through the windscreen, but also bite you. I've driven the wrong way, haven't I? This isn't it. I'm looking forward to the update that makes corners not like this. I mean, I know they've put the arrows on, but this car, if I was going at good speed, would never have been able to turn in time for that. I'll brake just for that little arrow, so I am looking forward to it. Oops, shouldn't be doing that. We've still got the windscreen intact for now, but we were on 9%, so... oh, that was close. I'm driving quite recklessly here, actually. Let's just get to the... must be here. Am I being stupid? Where's the bloody petrol station? Oh, it's further down the road than this, isn't it? Hold on, it's over here? I'm really thrown now. Where's the petrol station? Oh, here we are. Oh, I thought it was just at the end of the road for some reason. Oh well, well this is it, so let's just clear the immediate area. Another potential donor car there, or I think the parts of that would be worse than the one that the car we've got. Again, there's not many zombies in the area, so I think, oh, I've attracted a lot to me though. Let's just fight these. Right, let's fight this one first. Oh, wrong button, press shift. Yeah, there's an operation. Yeah. There you go, right. Take the beta blockers. Because we've got a lot of zombies coming in our direction right now. That was close. That was a good hit, Jeffrey. Oh, okay, that was close. Oh, so is that again, Jeffrey? Swing straight. Okay, this isn't good. I'm not doing great here. Come on, dude. Key break. Christ, I took the beta blockers. I can hold Alt to attack the floor zombies, I know, but I just wasn't able to move my fingers around on the keyboard quick enough. I'm not a true PC gamer, I'm a console scrub, I know, dirty console peasant, but I'm just not very good at finger finding the Alt key in the moment and not getting bit, as I discovered from my other playthroughs on the West Point maps. Ooh, an employee of Gas to Go. Thought you might have something better than just a t-shirt. Unless you bought it as a souvenir, I mean, yeah, I just really like my local petrol station. No, you don't. Not going to fall for that again either. Figured out how to turn in a decent circle and not get bit. Hand fork. Dangly ruby. Some of these random items we get. Right, denim shirt, yeah, so this is it. Let's wear that as well. I know it's going to impact on our overheating, but it'd be good if you could have an option to have the jacket open or closed, and you could just do it up. It'd be great if you could bind that to a hotkey as well, so that you could undo and do up your jacket as you need to. But currently no... Ah, okay, there are zombies in it. Oh god, all the windows are broken as well. Right, well, if we can get this door open, then brilliant. Hopefully no alarm as well. I didn't think we went in here last time, did we? Right, get him out. Yeah, I'd rather just die here, actually. I know it's blood, but it's not a lot of it got inside just then. Oh, the chopper's here! Shit's sake, really? Right, well, we'll loot this. In fact, we'll loot the car battery charger as well. Right, the zombies are going to come to us. Another gas can. I mean, I don't need any more fuel. I do need some food, though, so we'll take it. I think we need to get out of here now. Oh, and the bloody alarm's going off. This is not good. So, this would have been our base. Guess we're not going here now, then. Before I attract all the zombies here, let's get out of here because they're actually coming to our base that we wanted to make. I think we're just going to have to circle the area, unfortunately. We're just going to have to drive for our lives now. No, actually I'm not going to try and engage the zombies, I'm just going to drive away from here. I suppose if I go where zombies already are, then it won't be such a huge impact on me. Alright, hold on. Come on, zombies, get away from my future base. How hot am I? It's quite hot in this car. I've got full. I don't know if I'll cool down quicker for it, but I can always change it later. God, there's a lot of zombies here. Don't conk out the car, don't conk out the car. You've already shown yourself to conk out, I really need you to not conk out right now. I think we're at the motel. Ooh, survival while we're here. Ah, but alright, I'm gonna just run you over so that. Oh, okay. The helicopter's gone. It'll be back, I'm sure. But, well, does it come back? I don't know, that just seemed a bit too easy. What I was concerned about, obviously, was the fact that the zombies could... I'll leave that one to get up. What I was concerned about was the fact that the helicopter... Words. I was concerned the helicopter could just follow me to my new base, and then just hover over my new base, and then make my new base dangerous. And I know I could just move between the two, but, you know, to what end would that end? I kind of thought I'd find myself in a situation where I'm still running, and not able to get away from an enormous number of zombies. That was stupid. Ooh, and a few cars swimming around here. Oh, I'm cold now. Okay, turn off. Minus, it's 1 degree in here. I'm gonna freeze to death because of the AC. Imagine that, having the AC on at full blast and it makes the car 0 degrees. No, this is the Sunstar Motel. Ah, key for that car. If I can lure the zombies over here. Put the thingy on and try and lure. I do feel like we got away a bit too easily with the helicopter. I have heard it can come back, like, I think I have read that, I don't think I put that entirely out my ass. So, yeah, it could have always just followed us to the new base, and then we would have been in the exact same boat. We would have had all the zombies that I would have run from would have followed me to the base. And I know I can just wait in my base and wait the helicopter event out, but I just think the sheer number of zombies that would have surrounded the house would have killed me, so I knew I had to prepare for it. But I did think the event would be a bit better than this. Sorry, I've got my horn bound to the L key, because obviously by default yell and stuff is bound. Yell is bound to Q. When I'm on foot I've got it bound to Y. In the car I bound it to L. And lights I think are bound to F. I think if oh, the helicopter is back. Oh shit. I'm kind of tempted to press F, but I don't want to break anything. F? Yes, F is the lights. Maybe I should have F as the horn and L as the lights. Anyway, I've got the helicopter on us again, so I don't. The problem with the helicopter is that I don't know how long the event goes on for. It could last indefinitely. You know, how long is this going to happen for? It could just go to days, and then, you know, if it happened for days, then you just would be dead, wouldn't you? Put these in the glove compartment while I drive 5 miles an hour. Also, looking around, I like that I can look behind me by holding control. Oh, I don't know if I can do it while I've got cruise control on. If I turn cruise control off, I can then look around me. It's not working. When I hold control, I should be able to aim around me. It's not doing it for some reason. I can't remember what exactly I need to do differently to allow me to do it. Maybe I've got something equipped to my hands. Oh. Either way, we're outrunning the zombies. That's all that matters. So yeah, again, it's Shift and W to increase speed of the Oh, it actually says. I didn't realise you could hover on it. Oh, it just appeared. Here we go. Brake and we'll turn it off. And actually, if you drive faster than the cruise control and then let go, you'll then slow back down to the cruise control speed and carry on cruising. Although now we're cruising past the point at which I'd like to get the zombies. Just disengage cruise control and just try and round them up a bit, because I'm leaving them behind and I don't want a complete swathe of death behind me. Nearly hit that fire hydrant. That could have been game over. I need to be very careful with this now. Now the helicopter's gone again, but I am worried that it could come back. I'm glad I slept longer than just to 6 to watch the cooking. Shame that there was no more woodcraft though, because I really haven't made the most of that. I think of all of the plays that I've done, and all the days that we've been playing as Jeffrey Harris, I think I've missed woodcraft the most, sadly, and it's going to take its toll later on in the game, because that's free XP. I kind of do recognise that. I mean, if we take a look at my stats... Oh! Honk's very well. Right, might as well go full honk. I don't think honking longer makes any difference, but if it does, then now we've got more on us. But, yeah, 5 miles an hour is basically player walking speed, or the same speed as the zombies, so that'll do for this. But the only problem is, obviously, zombies like this girl coming in here will then hit the door and damage it. But yeah, our stats aren't great. Our farming is only on level 1. We're up to level 2 for carpentry, and we'll soon be at level 3, but I think at that level we'll only have like a third chance of actually getting planks out of a lot of the stuff we'll disassemble, which is going to be our only way to really gain XP in that department. So yeah, cooking is obviously off the charts. I'm glad I bothered to skip it. And yeah, we don't have anything in the way of mechanics yet, which we really will need to repair this car. Of course, we've got the 3 times multiplier from reading mechanics for beginners, but a mechanics show, a car show on Life and Living wouldn't have gone amiss. So, a lot of zombies on us now. And I do like that they're adding tapes to the game as well, so then we can just watch VHSs of you know, I guess recordings of Life and Living and things like that, like box sets or whatever. Were box sets a thing with VHS? I think they were, weren't they? Obviously, DVD box set, it's a lot easier to bloody cram 6 DVDs into a box. Actually, no, they are a thing, aren't they? I remember my uncle had a VHS collection of James Bond, and it was the size of, it's like as tall as a fridge. I think it was VHS anyway. But still, so this is a place I like to hide out. Oh, and there's some good cars there, actually. It's a shame that I'm leading all these zombies this way. In fact, maybe I shouldn't lead all these zombies this way. Let's go back round, because there's a lot of cars back there, and at least one of them's likely to be working. Right, hopefully the helicopter event is now over, because it's getting to be night soon, and we've got a lot of zombies on us, and we're not in a good position. I'm going to need to sleep soon. Just round these into a ball. Obviously, I could have made a campfire. And burned them, but actually honking is probably a bad idea because I've now displaced zombies from nearby and drawing them towards me. Okay, let's go back this way and honk, and hopefully that will pipe the zombies that I've drawn towards the cars away from the cars. Yeah, as I said, I rebound yell to Y, and horn obviously I should put as F, and then L as lights would be more sensible, I think. But that's just because it's so easy to hit Q by accident and yell when you don't mean to. People do it all the time. There's even a meme about it. Oh, I don't think I can get past that concrete bollard. Oh dear, we might be in trouble here. Okay, maybe not. I actually don't think I should drive through the zombies to get away, should I? Because they'll just turn around. Okay, but now I'm doing it again. Let's get through here. Don't cut out, don't cut out. Phew. Okay, that was dangerous. Yes, I can just cut through here and escape. I think I made a base there in one of the previous versions of the game and survived for quite a long time. Ooh. Sorry. Sorry. I do like the random corpses that you find. Really adds some depth to the game. I think this is Spiffos? We passed one of the burger chains. That's one of the theories. I think that's a fan theory, but basically the idea is that Spiffos... Oh, that's piled crap. Oh wow, there's still so many zombies. Oh, actually, we're not near the car park yet. Let's do... I love how easy it is to J-turn the cars in this game. Like, J-turns are difficult. I've done them myself. Like, I've tried doing them in a car, and fuck me, they're hard. And also, you feel like the car's going to roll, and you proper chuck shit around. It's really hard to then get it into first. Maybe it's easier in an automatic, but it's not. It's hard on all of the car's components and your own body. But cars are kind of unfinished, aren't they? Let's be honest. God, there's a lot of zombies over here. This is Spiffos coming back too early onto the road. Oh, a key. Probably for one of those cars. Maybe it's blue because it's the blue car key? Is that why they're the colours they are? Because the car keys sometimes are sort of like a red tinge and things like that. Ah, that's that lawyer's office. I don't know if this is a dead end or not. I bloody hope it's not. Ah, good, it's not. I mean, I know I can go off-road, but if it's like just a fence, then game over. Okay, where were those cars? Definitely around here somewhere. Glad I had the fuel as well. There's one. It's not in good condition though. I think I might have gone out of my way for a car that might be crap. Well, we know it's here. I think I'm going to head back to the base, actually. Let's see how the petrol station is, because as I said, I was going to try and make that a base. I'm probably going to have to drive back to it. And I think I'll obviously, if I'm just doing repeat journeys, oh, it's nowhere near this turn off actually, is it? If I'm doing repeat journeys like this, I'll cut them out for you viewers, because there's no need for you to sit through me just driving back and forth. Well, I'll fast forward. I'm fast forwarding rather than cutting, just because I think I think I should just give a bit more transparency to my movements, because, you know, if I clock wiped or something like that, then in that time I could obviously just load another save where things become more favourable for me or something like that, and I'm not really interested in acting that way, which is why I was upfront about the fact that I already did this recording for this episode. Incidentally, I nearly ditched the previous episode as well because I wasn't very happy with it, but on watching it, it's okay. It's just I just faff around at the fuel station too long, and yeah, I just have to come to terms with the fact that I'm just not that good at playing the game and talking at the same time for the most part. But the only way I'm going to get better at that is to keep doing it, or I just don't improve at it, which means, I mean, same outcome really. Some good cars there, potentially. There's a lot of cars about that we could use. You know, it's not like they're rare, so... God, we're still quite far from the thing. This helicopter event has really spawned us in quite a lot of trouble. Ah, there's all the dead bodies, right. I'll have to put something on the corner or something so that I can find my way around. I guess some kind of... But then I could crash into it. I don't know. Maybe move a car there? Okay, so I guess we'll just quickly scout the petrol station out. It looks quite quiet, other than this one zombie that's now coming for me. Oh, I'm actually looking behind me. There you go, now I'm holding control of something in front. Okay, let's just get out and deal with him. Actually, please. I think we'll just make this the graveyard. Found out about digging graves from Nurse as well. Like, I know it's a thing, but I've just never tried it. You can actually bury 5 in one grave, which is good. I guess I can't dig graves through the tarmac. That must not be a possible thing. Oh, should I sleep in the car? Should I risk that? Because I do want to just transform this into a base, and I could just drive off or get out of the seats. Oh well, yeah, I'm just going to sleep in the car rather than drive all the way back. Let's set an alarm. It's the red one. That's my morning alarm. Actually, no, let's not set an alarm, let's just sleep. And do I want to put anything on? No. Am I sure I want to sleep? Honestly, it might be a bad idea. But I can always just bail. Right, it seems like we're alive. I'm glad we're not overheating in this car either, so... let's bring the car around. We were lucky with the zombies that the car didn't conk out, actually. It could have easily happened. Okay, yeah, as well, I discovered you can set alarms on the classic wristwatches. I didn't think you could, and I think that's been fixed in the newer versions of the game, because I've been watching some players play some new Let's Plays and things like that, and yeah, there was no alarm in this place, was there? Good. Been a bit reckless in my looting, because as I said, I was playing a lot on West Point, and it didn't really matter if I survived, because raspberry shortbread, that's a rare one. Pick me up, potentially. I'm glad we're finding all this food, actually. You know, journey food, short, like, just quick to eat is exactly what we need. But, no, yeah, it didn't matter if I survived long or didn't, because, you know, you're just in the initial day or two, so I've not lost a lot if I die. Imagine having full cans of fuel on the petrol pump, on the displays. Heard a zombie. This is another thing I saw from Private Live, I think it was. If I push the door, they'll start banging. Ah, so they're in that. They're in the ladies. I think it's the ladies. Again with this one. He also peeked the door, which is quite a clever thing. Like, open. CD. Of course, they don't have any use yet, do they? I can't play them. Another fuel can. Okay. Well, we've got lots of things. Lots of food for the road. Drinks. Okay, right now. Although I should be eating my perishable food, shouldn't I? Which is back at the house, so... I think there's 2 in here. Should I run this way? I should just be able to run straight out here if I run into trouble. The new scare sound effects as well. Like, just put on... Really scary. Get my character as well. Up. Glad there wasn't anything in there. What's that on the floor? Oh, that's the arm of the zombie clipping through, isn't it? Okay, well... This. Oh, that's the storeroom. That's open anyway, okay. Right, okay, I mean, this could be a viable second base. Right, garbage bags, we need them for... let's take all these. So, we'll need them for rain collector barrels, but I don't think you can craft them until level 5 of carpentry. So, I think for now, maybe we should just make this house secure. This petrol station secure. Yeah, this could be our forward operating base, but the only thing is it doesn't have an upstairs, so might not be the best. And obviously stairs, I think, are carpentry level 6 or 7, so... yeah, I know we're hot. Obviously just running is always going to do that. Propane tank. There's some good loot in here as well. Charcoal, I mean, there's that barbecue. If I can get that in the car... Right, okay, let's just get some of this crap out of the car, so this can be, you know... This will do for now, unless the helicopter comes back. I'm going to be using this as a base. I need to take some of this stuff out of the car, big time. Food bag, miscellaneous bag can come with us. Oh, I hear a zombie. I mean, we're not in the most secure area, but it does seem bloody quiet, and I actually think now that the helicopter's been here, when we go back to the base, I wouldn't be surprised if there's quite a few zombies there. This was something that I saw as well on the forum. Someone actually got their feet cut open by standing on, yeah, the conditions of their shoes deteriorated. I'm actually going to switch my shoes, wear women's shoes. I guess they could, there you go, put them on. Their shoes broke, they didn't realise they walked on glass, and oh, these shoes are awesome. Glad I picked these up. Yeah, they walked on broken glass and it cut their feet open and it ended up killing them. I guess you'd probably have to just keep changing the bandages all the time. And yeah, it ended their playthrough. So, yeah, so I want to watch out for that. But especially since the feet look identical. Like, have you seen what the feet look like in this game as well? It just, if I take my shoes off a second... Those are my feet. I mean, look at them. It looks like I'm wearing slippers or something. Those are not feet, but they actually are. So, before I walk on the glass and do the very thing that I'm warning against. Right. These are containers as well. Pop. Usually don't have a lot in them. Money and your drink. Funny enough, the cash register has money in it. Raspberry shortbread again, pop. Is that all we have? Yeah, just these last two are the ones that have anything in them. I think if I just group it on the corner and use that. Right, where's my miscellaneous bag? And also, can I just... Never know when I might have to vault through. I don't know if, I guess zombies, when they vault through windows like this without broken glass removed, I wonder if that damages their clothing. Oh, I hear banging. Where's that banging? Oh, what the fuck, really? Oh, you're not holding control. I was holding control, but my... Okay, what are we about to miss? Oh, this is just my morning alarm. I do like that you have the button in the top right on the newer versions of the game to turn off your alarm quickly. That's something that'll come in handy for my stupid alarm setup. Although I don't think I'm going to have to like harass you guys with it any longer. You don't have to suffer with it because obviously Life and Living only runs until day 9, I think, and we're now 9 days in, so I think the TV gets cut off soon. It'd be good if the TV got cut off at a random time, like the... Well, I say that. It'd be good if it got... Oh, actually, this is a stupid exploit. I think you can use the bins to put corpses in. Is that No, I can't put it in that bin, it's too big. I guess I could put them in the trash bins at the back, though. Just worth seeing if I can do this, just bear with me a second. But I think I can delete them. I think it's really stupid. I'm not going to do this, because it's quite a way to walk and everything, and it feels a bit cheaty to just delete the corpses, but let's just see if I can first. So, because you can delete things that are put in these garbage containers, these dumpsters. Yeah. We won't, there we go. Oh wow, that's cheaty, that is. That's an exploit. I don't think bins should have the option to delete. I guess maybe the dumpsters shouldn't then, to stop me doing that. Because I'm not going to be hauling them all around there, I'm just going to move them away from the door. Something else I noticed as well. Sorry, what was I saying? No, about the... Step on track. With the television, I do like the lore. If you watch the TV... I think the Turbo News channel, or one of the news channels, there's this whole story about an NPC. I can't remember her name, but she eventually gets overrun by the zombies. Spoiler alert. Sorry, I'll put a spoiler in the text here. Hopefully that doesn't just spoiler it for someone. Gold wristwatch. Can you set time on that? You can set an alarm on that as well. Okay. So I do like the whole lore around the TV. It does make sense that it turns off at a predetermined time. Actually, moderately exerted. Am I still overweight as well? Yes, but I am losing weight. I don't know what weight it is that I drop down to the next weight level. Like, as in, just normal weight. Look forward to that, though. It'll be good when we get there. Now I'm overly exerted. I think I have a carrying capacity. No, it hasn't dropped. I thought maybe it dropped. It only drops when you get, like, hungry. So... Yeah, no, I do appreciate that the TV's got its whole lore and everything, and it makes sense that it turns off on a set day. But I suppose it could have gone the other way as well, where it just turned off like 2 weeks in or something like that, like the fuel, like the electricity. Which, thinking about it, we better make the most of. We need to get back and cook some things because the TV, not just the TV, the power will be cut off soon as well. And that's another thing. I guess if the TV cuts off, come on, car. Okay, wait, before we start it anyway, that sound should cut off. Let's just bring in some of our extremely heavy load. God, the heaviest bin bag in the world. Weighs 12 kilos, it's not that bad. Is 12 the 12 kilos? I mean, in my mind it is. Wow, it's just a load of shit in here as well. Why did I even bother bringing this? Key to survival. Utter crap like this. Right, I'm just going to unpack it on here quickly. Keep forgetting about the transfer all button as well. Wait, no, I want the sheets. Put them on me. And transfer all. Oh, come on. Doopy doopy doo. I'll be impressed if we make it to winter. Why am I over encumbered anyway? What else am I carrying? Like some sheets. 4 sheets is making me over encumbered. Seriously? Put the bat back in your hands. That does help. Oh, I'm hurting myself. Wow, look how much I damaged myself just by oh my god, what? Oh, Woodcraft, shit. Right, come on, let's get out of here. Assuming Woodcraft is still on though. Come on, dude, get in the car. Guess we could go back to that shit safe house. Yes, car started first time, good. I don't know if I get rested sitting down in the car. Probably hope I do anyway. Oh shit, no, it's not this way. It's this way. Oh shit. Okay, we're not on the right road here, are we? Let's go down here then. Things you do for the horny Woodcraft man. Is it around here? No, it's not. It's up the road a bit further. Car does do a lot faster on the road. Oh, it's just cut out. Okay. That's where we need to be. Start. Bring the car on, bring the car on, bring the car on, come on. I think Woodcraft's over anyway, but you never know. Rather wreck or something, I don't know. Oh, I do get rested in the car as well. That's good. I guess, well, do I? I can still rest now, so... look, nothing's on. I think that's the end of Woodcraft, look. I think the TV's been cut off now. Right then, so we don't need to keep carrying around this other watch. We can, off and drop it. Slight sigh of relief because we no longer have to listen to my alarms going off all the time. I'll set this one as the no, I'll leave it on. I'll just remember that it's on, he said. Right, let's go cook some food. Took the sheets with me. Right, we've been insanely lucky with the zombie horde. I don't know if you noticed, but there's just none around us. I guess the helicopter event being further away from it really did help us out. I thought I took... No, I didn't. Right, well, let's just get some food prep then. Did I bring anything that can be used in these? I don't know if I did, but I think maybe I will just create this... sorry, I'll create the step right this way. Nope, not crouch. I forget what the bind is for crafting. There is probably a key bind for it. Oh, have I still got that sandwich on me? Oh, a bowl of oatmeal I can make. And a salad with cheese and nothing else. Place ingredients in roasting pan. Just the salad. Oh, and I can't even use the fish fillet in the... so, I mean, just having a salad thing seems a bit cheaty, so... sorry, just having a salmon... Oh, it's rotten. Wow, okay, well... Where's the salmon? The salmon's still fresh, so let's get that cooked while we still have power. So we could lose power imminently now. Oh, I still have the... No, I don't have the miscellaneous bag on me, just renamed it. Oh no, let's keep it, and it's just empty at the moment. I'm lobbing around the car battery charger. Right, well that again can go in the car, and now that I've got boot space, I guess I can just put it straight into the boot. Definitely do with the bigger boot, and also the miscellaneous bag. I'm aware I've put something in the oven, don't worry, I won't leave that, he says. Let's eat this. Hopefully we don't get the unhappiness. Nope, we didn't, although I guess if we stay in a lot now and we are covered in blood, I don't know if that affects it, but we are liable to get unhappy. I think I'm just going to do all of the carpentry and things like this now and skip forward with time. So I will be back with you soon, but there's just quite a few things like this that we need to get done, and they're not very interesting to watch, so I think I'll just speed run through. Hey, oh, we have frozen, rotten... Oh, I have avocado and peas. Okay, this changes what I can cook. I forgot all about the... They rotted anyway. That's a shame. Although maybe they were rotten before I froze them. I forget. I didn't unfreeze them in any case. I guess maybe I put my rotten food in there. Well, I'm doing it now, so that's probably what I did. Right, now I can create a stir fry from cooked salmon. Cook it again. Where's my stir fry option? Ah, it's not even giving me the option. Peas are frozen, so I guess I can't add them. I guess I can't have the other avocado either. Okay, well, there, scratch that idea then. Right, I guess I'm just going to speed run through this then. Back in the freezer you go. That's a nice touch, actually. I just switched to the front seat and I noticed you can only get to the front seat. Here's Wallman looks good. You can only get to the glove compartment from the front seat. When I was in the back seat, I couldn't get to it. Or it might be that I can only get to it when the seat isn't blocked. One of the two. But that's a nice touch, you know, that's clever. It's full as well. But I can take these books out of it. And read them. I could really do with the mechanics one, though. Shame I don't have it. So this is one thing that I did on my previous playthroughs. I actually exercised. Oh, very minor damage. And before I did so, I stripped my character off so they didn't get overheated. So I exercise until I have excessive exertion, and then I sit on the floor and read. I don't have the book in my... Oh, I do have Mechanics for Beginners. But I've read it. Oh, sorry, I'm being so stupid right now. I've already read it. I'll read Fishing then. Better than First Aid in any case. Drop. There we just speed run that entire book. I noticed he actually got slightly cold just then for a second as well. So I guess he's got used to being overheated. Maybe is acclimatizing a thing in this game? You acclimatize to certain things? Like surely not. Surely I wouldn't get used to being sweaty. So when I wear no clothes, like if you go on holiday to like Bali and you come back and then you're like freezing cold in the UK, right? Equip them back. Equip in both hands. In fact, attach the back as well, please. Right, there, that's weird. Attach the back and it's all pinged back into his hands. Oh well. I think I've still got some water in the sink upstairs. Right, I think actually we'll leave it there because it's been quite an eventful episode, and last time I didn't play into the next episode and end up recording far too much, and it just wouldn't be very good. So we'll get some sleep, and we're going to be doing more prep tomorrow. So my name is Sergeant Smoothie, and this has been episode 6 of Project Zomboid, Hardcore Survival with Jeffrey Harris.